From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Eddie James. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Eddie James now at the plate.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Just off the outside edge. James matched a couple of homers in his last game. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population U, bro. He muscles that one out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, base is empty. James, a former All-Star, only 18 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And it's fouled away. James went deep twice in his last game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Back here at PNC Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Eddie James. Majinski in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for three. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his fourth hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Michael Bush.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Up the middle. And there's a hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 10-1. James really stood out in this win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Eddie James went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And next for the Cubs, Eddie James. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Nick York, the next Pirate to hit. The 0-1. Trying to move him over here. James over to second, and that's all they'll get. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Tucker off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. So the tying run at second. And he lays one down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And up next for Chicago, Eddie James. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Up and in, and that is ball one. Tucker, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
James had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key.
Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Eddie James, the next Cub to hit.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
And that is out of play. James with 4 runs batted in his last game. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Hard ground ball for base stop. The throw to third. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's two away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground, could be two. Fired to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the... And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. James getting ready to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Pajes on third. Lopez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one's back there. Long gone. That's into the rotunda area. That should get the dugout going. His 6th of the series. It's 7-3. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out. Runner at second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. The tying run at the plate.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. And there's 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push the...
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Next to hit, Michael Busch. And a pitch. The other way, Hayes. And that is that. 2 left on. James had a sensational showing in the win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.